Morning, everyone. It's your girl Cassandra back with my daughter Olivia Marie. As you guys know, she's been on my channel a couple times before. I did a silk press on her hair before Thanksgiving, and that was the last time that we pressed her hair and trimmed her ends. So here we are in March, and I decided to have her come in, and I wanted to press her hair and also give her a haircut. So we're going to take off about 2 to 2.5 inches today, just because her ends look a little crazy to me. And we are about healthy hair, honey. Healthy hair over length any day. So right now you see how her hair looks. She always has her hair in like French braids or some type of braided style that I do. This style was in for 2 days. The first day was braided all the way down. The second day I decided to take the braids out the end and put that cute little hair tie on. And then last night when she slept and woke up, it was Saturday when I did her hair, so we didn't wrap it up. She didn't wrap it. She fell asleep, which is why I got a little tangly and knotty. So I'm just showing you guys how I take out her braids. And I also like to finger detangle. Now this part is sped up, but I am going to slow down some of the parts where I'm detangling her hair, because you guys be coming for me like, oh my God, you're so rough. But honestly, I speed up a lot of my videos, so it's a lot of jerky movements. But trust me, my daughter is very blunt. So am I. I know what I'm doing, and she's going to let me know if I'm tearing her head up. So yeah, we're just removing her braids first. And I'm just being sure to finger detangle any parts that are tangled together, because her hair does tend to want to marry itself and just be all in one little piece. So yeah, just took out her braids. Her braid out's cute. Olivia wants to say hello to you guys. And I'm just going in with the paddle brush, and I'm going to start separating her hair into small sections, starting from the ends up to the roots. And I'm just detangling her hair just a tiny bit, trying to get any of those little pieces that I didn't get when I finger detangled her hair. Now for this, I do take my time. I'm so sorry, I just had to cut this audio off and start over because my girls were fighting over a Barbie doll upstairs. So I just make sure to take the hair in sections and just detangle from the ends up to the roots. The reason being is because I want to make sure that I get all the tangles out. And I'm not doing this while it's wet, only because she's had her hair braided for about 3 days. And sometimes when you wet the hair after it's been braided for a while and it's already pre-tangling up, it will cause an even bigger knot. So we want to avoid that and avoid as much breakage as possible. So this part, I'm just showing you real life time. Take your time. I always split it up into maybe 5 or 6 sections. I detangle it with my fingers and also use the brush. Before I forget, this video is sponsored by a company called Osensia. So they did send me a conditioner, and I'm going to let you guys know all about that when we get to the hair washing part. I am actually going to be showing you guys how I wash her hair, because a lot of you guys are asking, do I wash my clients' hair before I press them? And yes, obviously, like, it doesn't make sense not to wash somebody's hair before you press it, guys. Please use common sense when y'all be in the comments, because I literally just scroll over. But yeah, I do shampoo everybody's hair about 3 times minimum. Sometimes they need more than 3 times depending on how caked up the hair is and the condition of the hair. But minimum, I shampoo the hair 3 times, and then I like to deep condition the hair for about 10 to 15 minutes. I do this on every client. Period. You don't have to ask for it. It automatically comes with each and every service. Doesn't matter if you're getting braids, a sewing, a press. I always deep condition each and every client. So I'm going to get that out the way. So I'm going to finish detangling her hair. Just going to spin her around to show you guys what I'm working with. And now we are going to start the shampoo process. So the shampoo I'm going to use today is the Influence Moisturizing Shampoo, just because Sis's hair seems a little dry to me. And again, I'm going in with the Osensia deep condition that they sent to me. Right now I'm going to get through the shampoo part first, and then I'm actually going to freeze frame the product so you guys can get a screenshot. And I'm also going to put the information down in the description box below. But I always use Influence or Paul Mitchell or Rusk. It really just depends on the client. Everybody's different, but today I just wanted to go in with the moisturizing shampoo. So I'm going to fast forward this part, but as you can see, I'm shampooing Olivia's hair 3 times. I'm always sure to test the water temperature before I put it in any client's hair. I like to test it on the back of my hand first, just to make sure that when I run it on their head, it's not too hot or too cold. And I do ask every client, including my daughter, if it's comfortable. Do you need me to adjust the heat? Do you want me to make it cooler, etc.? So yeah, I'm just shampooing her hair. Nothing too crazy, just taking out all the buildup from her hair, making sure everything is nice and clean. Okay, so now that she's all shampooed, I'm going in with the Osensia deep conditioner. This is a cucumber extract conditioner. It has provitamin B5 and biotin. It's known to prevent breakage. It is sulfate free, paraben free, and cruelty free. And it's also anti-hair loss, which they claim. I'm not 100% sure on that. So yeah, please read before you come at me. But this is supposed to be anti-hair loss, and they do have an 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if there's any issues, they will refund you or replace your product with no questions asked. So take advantage of that if you feel as though this product does not work for you. They support their brand 100%. This also is said to promote hair growth. It hydrates and moisturizes the hair, and it's color safe. So if you have a color treated hair, you have a crazy dye job, this is not going to strip your color out. And you can find this product on Amazon. It retails for $14.99. So that's the conditioner that I'm using for Miss Olivia today. And after I applied it, I just made sure to go in with my paddle brush and to finger detangle her hair. So that way it'll make the blow dry process a breeze. Now, in the middle of me doing this process, I did have it walk in, so Olivia's hair got a little dry. So you see me just going in with the spray bottle, resaturating her hair. And I did put in some Paul Mitchell Super Skinny, but I started recording after I put that in, guys. So yeah, that is in her hair. Heat protecting goes in every client's hair. And I'm just going in with the powder brush to tangle in her hair. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This part is sped up. Looks like I'm killing my child. She's perfectly fine. It's okay. Take a deep breath. So I'm just detangling her hair, and then I'm going to blow dry her hair. I'm going to fast forward through the blow dry only because I didn't realize that my ring light had moved over, or somebody had moved my ring light. I ain't gonna say no names, but somebody was touching my shit. No, I'm just kidding. But I had her in the frame in the beginning, but towards the end of the blow dry, she actually was out of frame. So you're gonna see me just do this section, and then I'm just gonna fast forward to the very end, because where my arms are and it's disappearing out into the film or the frame, that's where her head was. So I don't want to torture you guys through that too much. As I kept moving her, I realized like, oh shoot, I did this whole blow dry, you can't even see her. So I'm just taking her hair in sections, blow drying her hair. And I didn't need to round brush her. Her hair got pretty straight with just a paddle brush. And now I'm going to go in, guys, with my Rush CTC flat iron, my super favorite flat iron of all times, link down below, because everybody always asks. And yeah, you see me and Livy having a good time. I was dancing to my Mary J. We do this shit all the time when people aren't looking, so I figured I'd just leave it in the video because we were just vibing. I love my daughter. So yeah, back on track. I'm going in with the Influence S3 spray, and I'm just saturating her hair with that, rubbing it through just to make sure that her hair is extra protected from the heat. And now I'm just going to part her hair out, and we are going to flat iron her hair. This part, super easy, so I'm sorry if I'm talking too much, but you guys have been requesting longer videos and more detailed videos, and I'm trying to hook y'all up. So yeah, we're going to flat iron her, and I'm going to come back when we're done. In fact, I can't remember if I mentioned this in a video before, but I always put my clients in the mirror to put in their parts because I am terrible at parting hair. Like, that's my hair kryptonite. If you ask me to part somebody's hair without facing them in the mirror, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a jagged part. So here I am just putting her part in, and this is another product that I like to use, guys. I'm going to go in with the Design Essentials Sleek Play, but because this is fast forward, it's going to go by pretty fast. So I'm just throwing that out there real quick. It's this product right here in this little circle container, and it looks like putty when you bring it out. Fret not, guys. I know some of you guys are like, oh my god, it's gonna make your hair greasy. It does not. As soon as you rub it into your hands, it turns into like an oil, and then it just keeps all the hair from getting frizzy, and it keeps everything nice and tame. So I like to apply that first on the top, and then I'll maybe put another dot in my hand, rub it through the bottom of the hair just to make sure it's getting all the way through, and I like to comb it down. So this is before I'm trimming her hair, but this is after the press, and you see how like sleek everything is. Oh my god, her ends look terrible. So yeah, now we're getting ready to go in and cut her hair. I'm going to go in and take off about, I started longer first, but then I was like, nah, this is not doing what I needed to do. So you're gonna see me go back in and just cut more hair off. This is a haircut, not a hair trim. A trim is an inch or less. We're taking off about 2 to 2.5 inches in some spots. So yeah, we are giving Miss Olivia a nice haircut, but we want her hair to come in nice and healthy and long. So this is why I decided to press her hair out, just to get the most precise length and to get her hair to grow super long like it was in the first video. So yeah, we've already surpassed that length, but I just want to, you know, grow my baby's hair out, make sure her hair is nice and healthy. I don't want her to be caught slipping out here in these streets with, you know, split ends. That can't happen. So I'm just trimming her hair, or cutting her hair. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just cutting her hair. And yeah, you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. I know y'all gonna come for me like, oh my God, why did you cut her hair? But guys, you can't be so attached to your hair that you don't want it to be healthy. Like, our thing is healthy hair first. Here I decided to frame her bangs around her face just to give her a little bit of, I don't know, personality to her hair. And now I'm just going in and fixing all those little pieces that aren't perfect. You guys know I have OCD when it comes to cutting hair, so I'm just making sure everything is nice. And yeah, Olivia's going to spin around, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a 90-degree, pulling her hair out, just getting rid of all the dead ends on the inside. I do apologize that her hair is not in the frame the whole time I'm cutting her hair, but I did want you guys to see that I do extend the hair out all the way and cut on the inside, because sometimes when I edit things out, people are like, oh my God. Like, we cut the bottoms of the hair. I'm like, guys, I don't only cut the bottoms. I promise you guys I edit a lot out. So this is how her haircut looks when it's done. I'm just going to hand her the mirror and we're going to hear her thoughts.
I like it. Oh, I like it so much.
So Livy loves her hair. I love her hair. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see longer hair videos. And yeah, this is how we walking out on the haters all 2020, baby. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys in our next video. Everybody have a wonderful Saturday. Bye.